Today, chronic illness is an all-time high. Statistics are showing that more and more of the population is not just suffering from one, but multiple symptoms. Anything from insomnia to digestive issues, the range going all the way up to something as severe as cancer. And if you've landed here on this page, you probably are also suffering with some type of chronic disorder. And maybe you've already tried talking with your doctor, working with them. You've done the blood work, you've spent the money on medicine or supplements, and yet here you are still not fully resolved. I find this time and time again with my clientele that there's so much confusion because partly the issue is they're treating the whole symptom, the condition, rather than treating you. And that's the fundamental difference, is in classical Chinese medicine, we treat you. We find what makes you unique in your physiology and in your biology that makes you thrive, that makes you optimize to optimal levels of health and wellness. And we find where the patterns that are blocking that. And so we do that through a complete health assessment. In that assessment, I meet with you and we look at actually your face, we look primarily at your tongue. And these are the diagnostic ways in which we identify what those patterns are, those tendencies in your body that are moving you towards pathology, while simultaneously identifying what those patterns are that are going to help you bring more vitality and life and wellness into your system, not just physically, but also psychologically, so you can be a happier person. So to do that, we meet and we do this complete assessment. And through that, once we identify what those patterns are, then we begin the process of giving you a strategy, a unique package strategy just for you, not for everyone that all has heart disease or diabetes or colon cancer. It's specific to you because what came to you in these patterns is unique. And there is a multitude of different ways of treating that. But we have to first find what it is for you. And that's what the complete health assessment does. And once you get that, then clients say, it's like I have the life manual to know how to be in this body, to live at those optimal levels of health and wellness. I say it is like you have this for the rest of your life because now you know the tendencies that move you towards pathology and you know how to course correct those. So, maybe it's your sleeping habits. Maybe it's the type of exercise you're doing. Maybe it's the food you've been eating. You've been hearing all along, oh, I'm supposed to be drinking celery juice, but in fact, that might be the thing that might be causing you to not actually get to that optimal level. So we find what those patterns are, and then we implement this strategy. And through the assessment, you're given a whole 30-day program where you get to interact with me over audio text, and we go back and forth, kind of adjusting, managing, finding things that we need to tweak. But overall, you're seeing this program implement and execute in your life for those changes, for those abilities, so you can actually get full resolution for whatever the disease you're dealing with. And I have lots of testimonials of people that have done this, people that have healed glaucoma and eye pain to psoriasis all over their body, to folks that are actually shrunk tumors by just implementing these things in their lives. And to me, I don't think there's anything more valuable than having this information and dispelling some of the confusion you probably have about what is best for me. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to live in that confusion. I can give you that clarity and that assessment very quickly within less than 90 minutes. And in that time, you'll have that forever for the rest of your life. So if this sounds interesting to you and you'd like to take the next step at getting your own complete health assessment, I highly recommend clicking the link below, signing up, and finding a time that works for you. So I look forward to connecting with you. And until then, be blessed and